Hey everybody out there on YouTube, Google+, Facebook, wherever we are on the internet. This is Chris Peters with the Entrepreneur Power Hour. And I felt inspired to make a video tonight. It's about 3:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to work in about an hour. I have a delivery job. I'm a courier. I'm a delivery driver, and it's pretty good money. But anyway, I wanted you guys to know what it takes to be an entrepreneur. A lot of people will have the mentality that, well, the grass is greener on the other side when you work for yourself and when you don't have a boss and you don't have people breathing down your neck to do a better job, and people will complain, well, they can't stand their job, this, and that. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you want to be an entrepreneur, it takes all of your dedication. It takes all of your desire. It takes all of your effort, and it takes a why that's going to make you cry. Meaning that if you gave up on that why, that you would be devastated. Okay? So it takes that level of dedication. It takes that level of desire. It also takes sacrifice. Number one, you're going to have to put a lot of time into this. So your loved one, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, they're going to have to understand, hey, I want to own my life. So I'm going to have to spend less time with you, dear, and you're going to have to be supportive of that if you love me. Now, hopefully you're with somebody like that, okay? I've had girlfriends in the past where they were not supportive to this. So you know what? I said, see you later, okay? Because they're not going to build my dream for me. They're not going to make my dreams come true. Who's responsible for that? I am. That's another thing. Personal responsibility, okay? When you work for yourself, you are responsible for your income. You're responsible for the actions you do take or don't take. You're responsible for the effort you put in or the effort you don't put in. So guess what? You're responsible for all of your results. Some people can't handle that. Okay. Now I know that when I turned 30, 5 years ago, I was on a path where I really was wondering what the hell I wanted to do with my life. I was wondering, am I just going to work menial jobs for the rest of my life and clock in and clock out and make a limited income and live to eat and sleep and have a roof over my head? Yes, I am grateful for those things. I'm grateful that I have a vehicle that I can do my job in, that I can travel and go places. I'm grateful that I have a bed to sleep in and food in my fridge and a full belly right now. Some people don't have that, and I really wish that everybody did, that I could solve world hunger by snapping my fingers, but I can't. But here's what I can do. I can educate hearts and minds, and I can help people. And I'm here to give you the truth about what it means to be an entrepreneur. So if you've got that burning desire, you can be an entrepreneur. But it has to be 150% of your effort. An example of where we've been expanding with the Entrepreneur Power Hour is we are now doing radio broadcasting through Blog Talk Radio. Okay, we have a show on the radio called the Entrepreneur Power Hour podcast, where we have a different format. We interview people and ask them 5 questions instead of the open discussion that we do with our video broadcast on YouTube and Google Plus live on air hangouts. So you need to ask yourself, you need to look in the mirror. If you're in bed and you see this video, get out of bed. Go look in the mirror and say, do I really have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? And if I do, am I going to let anybody stop me? Because that's another element. You cannot let the naysayers and negative people pull you down. That dream has to overshadow everything. The dream of success, the dream of being personally responsible for your own life, and the dream of being financially free. Now here's another factor. You are going to put in years and years of work and see very limited results at first. Okay? The money comes later. When you're an entrepreneur, you don't make money right away. Okay? You've got to put in the effort, and the money comes later. So all the work that you put in comes to fruition later. Okay? So hopefully you have what it takes. This is Chris Peters with the Entrepreneur Power Hour, and I hope to see you live on our show. If you want to be on the show, leave some comments below and tell me what you think of this video. And if you're interested in being interviewed on the radio show, let us know. We'll have you featured on that with a date. Give us a date and time, and we'll set aside a time to interview you. So this is Chris Peters saying, do you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? And if you do, I wish you success and never give up on your dreams. Take care. Bye-bye.